Good morning and welcome to Wednesday, the 22nd of June. And Newswatch is straight ahead for you.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to Nctv45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. Nctv45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. Nctv45 is the #1 media source locally. Nctv45, anytime on your time.
Simple elegance in a majestic setting. Yes, right here in downtown Newcastle, minutes away from shopping, seconds from a gas station, and let's not forget pastries, a restaurant, and oh yes, the schools. The majestic for that majestic lifestyle, right in the greatest castle, Newcastle. Come by and take a look. If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for breakfast. If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for daily specials. Yes, appetizers, sandwiches, beverages. It's the Oasis Bar, 303 South Jefferson Street. Call 724-652-6104. It's the sauce, it's the cheese, it's the ingredients, it's the crunch, it's Chubby's Pizza. Let's pizza again, like we did way back when. They use Augustine's ingredients.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Big Daddy 316 Transport. For a ride to work, that's fine. Groceries and essentials, pickups, we do them. We all benefit. Seniors, cities, state, stores, employers, and yes, employees. Why get there tired when you can get there alive and energized? Yes, no tricky traffic patterns. We can haul up to 5 passengers, 24-hour notice required, $5 per stop. Call 224-730-3865. Big Daddy 316 Transport. Welcome back and happy Wednesday to you. As we move through this week, some warm temperatures throughout the area. We're going to have to keep an eye on that. We will in Lawrence County 45 weather. And with that being said, speaking of warm, here's some warm greetings for the birthday folks. John Petroselli, Sean Belisco, Karen DeCarbo Hughes, Aaron Tamelio, Donna Schaefer Gallo Robinson, Carlos Atkins, Emily Pastriana, happy birthday. And make sure you get that second piece of birthday cake. Celebrate all week long. And a lot of great things going on in our area. We're going to kind of start off with Greenville. who has Heritage Days coming up. That July 9th and 10th. Greenville Freedom Fest is July 2nd. And just to let you know, in 2 days they're having their Rotary golf outing. It's $75 per golfer. The Kiwanis Club is getting ready for their 24th annual golf scramble. That's July 30th, where the Rotaries is just 2 days away on the 24th. So make sure you folks in Greenville get out, have a good time. There's a lot of great things going on there. Now, as we kind of get back a little closer to home, tomorrow night at the Confluence, it's Grandview Soul. I checked that. That's the 30th, and I don't know why it came up at the top of that screen. Instead, we'll try this. It is Bob Shago at the Confluence. Make sure you check that out. Also, Rhythm and Blues Creekside. Well, that's at the Eintracht Picnic Grounds. Starts at 1:30. Then at 7:15 they have Blues Attack. So that's going to be a good time. Make sure that you get out for just that. As you make your way through the week, here you go, Evans City, Purses and Pistols in the Park, as Saturday at 5. I guess they're going to be talking about that. But they're showing a lot of purses. Maybe they just needed something to rhyme with it. I don't know. And don't forget that this weekend, it's date night at the Hoyt, as they're doing stained glass workshops. So all that seems to be a great time and great things to do in and around Newcastle. Here you go with a couple of items of state news. The Department of Drug and Alcohol launches a new tool to help Pennsylvanians find trusted, high-quality addiction treatment centers. The nonprofit Shatterproof and Substance is used in treatment for, and I can't even pronounce the name, to expansion of the free and confident addiction treatment locator assessment and standards to Pennsylvania. You know, it's interesting that I'm just saying, Fetterman, who wants to legalize marijuana, and who, if he is governor, his predecessor is talking about something like that. Protect yourself from phishing schemes. Now, do you know what a phishing scheme is? It's when they go out and they try and get a response on something so that they can lure you back. Don't respond to any email of somebody you don't know. Be very careful with identity theft. And speaking of identity theft, very important to note that State Representative Aaron Bernstein, he is holding on the 25th a shredding event. And that's one good way to protect yourself from phishing schemes. Let's head over to sports. Buccos win again, 7-1. We'll take it. Cleveland wins 6-5. Let's get to the Cedar Sports Corner. We'll be right back. Hello, I'm Fish on the Fly, and welcome to The Fly. Fly Stop. Yes, Newcastle's newest fishing store. The Fly Stop will reel you in with reels, poles, and much more. We are located in Washington Center, 26 North Mill Street in the Breezeway. Stop by and you'll be hooked just like me.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to the Cedars Sports Corner Report. Well, tonight at 7:05, it's the Chicago Cubs at the Pittsburgh Pirates. Important game for the Bucks. Cleveland Indians will be at the Minnesota Twins at 7:40. The rest of the league looking like this. New York Mets at Houston, 2:10. Toronto at Chicago, same time, 4 o'clock. Philadelphia at Texas. Also, Arizona at San Diego at 4, then 6:40. It's the Rockies taking on Miami. And then the Dodgers will take on Cincinnati at 6:40 as we get to the 7 o'clock hour. Washington at Baltimore. Detroit at Boston. The New York Yankees at Tampa Bay. San Francisco will be at Atlanta at 7:20, 7:40. As I told you, Cleveland, they're on the road. And then at 8:10, St. Louis at Milwaukee. Seattle at Oakland at 9:40. And your nightcap, Kansas City at the LA Angels. Keep in mind today the 3B Barons in action against the Youngstown Crocs. This was the Cedar Sports Corner. Head over to Cedars, get some great food, and by all means, enjoy the games. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be right back. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. Alley's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Alley's Upper Crust. Many selections that will intrigue your mind. From science fiction to just about anything. Remember, reading expands your mind, allows for creative thinking, and helps improve concentration. Go to Cousins Books for the best selection. It's Cousins Books, inside Bill's Sandwich Shop. Welcome back, and a couple things. 130 Wampum Avenue in Elwood City, why that's the place for DJ Trivia. Thursday, the Kohler Brew Pub, fun in your neighborhood, and they're doing a lot of great things. Check out the Kohler Brew Pub. Remember that the property tax rent rebate program now in effect if you need some help, go to Chris Sonata's office. They'll help you get that filled out. And this weekend, Town Mall food giveaway, 10 a.m. And make sure that you remember about that. Now, with all that being said, it's time to look at the weather. And that we shall do. Here is your pollen count, if you would, for it's low. There's absolutely nothing going on. Thank goodness. 1 grain per cubic centimeter. No tree pollen. Grass pollen could be high if you're in a grassy area. Right now, the temperature out there, 71 degrees, humidity 97%, humidity 79%, wind speed 3 miles an hour from the southwest, barometric pressure 30, and dew point 64, visibility 10 miles. Let's go to the weather. We'll be right back.